But, buddy, I don't know if you noticed, the NFL is in full swing. Training camps are going on, and by the time this show drops, the Hall of Fame game will have happened
They're
already.
already aired, yeah.
And one of the big outcries, or something that's come up here recently, has been the pay for running backs. So I wanted to get your opinion because, they're saying, hey, well, quarterbacks are demanding a bigger salary now. And one of the positions that it looks like is kind of taking the hit, and they've banded together and said, hey, what about us? And, specifically Jim Irsay, the Colts owner, he's been going back with his star, running back star Jonathan Taylor on social, and I want to know what Kurt Angle thinks. What's your take on what's happening with these running backs now saying, "Hey, we're being underpaid right now"?
Well, I could tell you this: the quarterbacks deserve the most money. They have the biggest responsibility. They're the leader of the game, on the field, of the team. But running backs, that is one of the most injury-prone positions you could play. That or wide receiver. And running backs is probably even more injury prone because they carry the ball a lot more than wide receivers do. Don't get me wrong, wide receivers are in complete danger when they run down the field and catch a pass and get totaled by a safety or a
Linebacker or whoever, yeah.
Yeah, but I think the running backs deserve more money. I think they put themselves in danger a lot more than anybody else.
Yeah.
And I think it demands that.
Listen, they do take a lot of wear and tear, to your point, and to your point, the longevity typically for a running back, it isn't the longest in the league, right?
Probably 4 or 5 years, right?
4 or 5 Pro Bowl level years, right? I mean, you have your monsters like Derrick Henry and some of these guys, but even this offseason, the Titans were talking about potentially looking for trade partners for him because you want to see if you can get something before the wheels completely fall off. But nah, hey, I just wanted to get your opinion on it. It's a hot topic. I'm excited, man. I love NFL outside of wrestling and everything we talk about on the show.
That's
Pro
my favorite
football,
sport too. Yeah.
dude. I mean, come on. So, and you and I are both Steelers fans. I know not everybody listening is. You guys all have your own teams. We love it, respect it. And the great part about this time of the year is everybody feels like they have a shot. Their teams have a chance. And
you know what? For the most part, I wouldn't say all teams, but a lot of teams do have a chance.
Yeah.
And it's always been that way. It always will be.